My mom tried to replace my dad with her creepy boyfriend, but what he did still haunts me. When I was 14, my parents got divorced. I still remember that night, the yelling, the sound of something breaking, then silence. The next morning, my dad was gone. Mom told me he left because he didn't love us anymore. She said he didn't want to be a family man. I believed her for a while. Every time I mentioned him, she'd say, "Don't talk about him here." So I stopped saying his name out loud. Then came Rick. At first he seemed nice, too nice. He smiled a lot, made dumb jokes, and always stood too close to me. Mom said he was just helping out around the house, but soon he was eating dinner with us every night. Then one day, his things started showing up. His clothes, his toothbrush, even his cologne in the bathroom. One night at dinner, Mom said, "Honey, I think it's time you start calling Rick Dad." I looked her straight in the eye and said, "I already have a dad." Her face went cold. She slammed her hand on the table so hard the plates rattled. The truth is, I already knew she had been cheating on my dad before the divorce. I remembered hearing the door creak open at night when Dad was at work. Once, I saw Rick sneaking in through the kitchen. Mom whispered, "Don't wake her." I didn't understand back then, but now I do. When the court gave full custody to my mom, I cried for hours. I didn't want to live with her. I wanted to live with Dad, but I had no choice. She made the rules, and I had to follow them. One night, I found an old phone my dad gave me before he left. He said, "If you ever need me, use this." I charged it and texted him. He replied right away, "I've been trying to reach you for months. Your mom blocked me." I told him everything about Rick, how weird he acted, how he sometimes stood outside my door at night whispering my name. Dad went quiet for a moment and then said, "Send me Rick's full name." I told him it was Rick Dawson. Dad's next message scared me. He said, "Sweetheart, pack your bag. Don't make a sound. I'm coming." But before Dad could get there, Mom somehow found out I had texted him. She went crazy. She screamed, "You think you can betray me like he did?" She took my phone and locked it in her room. That night, I heard Rick's voice outside my door. He whispered, "You can trust me. I can be your real dad." I hid under my blanket until I fell asleep crying. The next morning, Dad showed up with the police. They arrested Rick right there in the kitchen. The police said Rick had a criminal record, stalking, harassment, and a restraining order from his ex-wife in another state. Mom looked shocked. She tried to defend him, but deep down, I could see she was terrified. I moved in with Dad after that. For the first time in years, I felt safe. I slept through the night. I started smiling again.